welcome back, y'all. Today, we are going to be doing a new to me palette. So I remember this palette getting a lot of hype when it came out, and I was very curious if it lived up to the hype or if it's just okay. I finally was able to get my hands on it because, you know, it's been on and off, like, sold out, and I finally just had the money for it. So we are going to play with the Lethal Cosmetics Midnight Serenade palette. I am so excited to play with this. I've been wanting this for a long time. It just looks beautiful. So that's the casing, and then this is the box, well, the palette. And then if you open it up, this is the color story we are working with. And I am so excited to play with this. I am so excited to see what I can create with it. It's got a nice little mirror. I love the artwork. The artwork is super cool. I love the, like, the moth with the little skull on it. And we're just gonna play with it and see what we come up with. So make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. It means a lot to the channel. Make sure that you get to see new stuff that I come out with. You know, things like that. You don't want to miss a video, right? And we're gonna zoom in. There we go. All right, so we're gonna get started. I already have a primer on. I'm using the Danessa Myricks Color Fix in Nudes. It's in Nude 1. There we go. And, oh, I forgot the tape. Need my little buffer. So we're just gonna bloop. Doo-doo. Be-doop, doo-doo, be-doop. All right, and I think I'm gonna start with this crescent color, which is this like peachy color right here. So that's crescent right there, like a peachy orange. We're gonna start with that, and we're just gonna sweep that over. We're just gonna get that started, huh? So, on first impressions, this is definitely a builder, at least with this lighter shade. So I do, like, the first kind of sweep on it wasn't as impactful as I thought it would be, but that's fine. I honestly do not hate the idea of the colors being a little bit more built up, and just so you have some, you know, room to work with, and you're not picking up a ton of pigment the first round. I do appreciate that. We're just gonna, you know, sweep that color in. It's a very pretty, like, peachy color. A little grungy, to say the least, but it's very cute, like that. All right, and then we're gonna use a color switch because I'm going to use a similar brush. Yay! And we're gonna go into, actually, I think we're gonna go into this Requiem color right here, which is this green. I am actually kind of curious of how this will look. We're just gonna kind of blend it into that outer corner. Just start at the bottom where I want it to be darkest, and then I blend upwards. And we're just gonna blend a little out. There we go. And I'm just gonna tap a little bit more in that inner corner. I mean, outer corner. This is my outer corner, but we're just gonna tap a little bit more into the outer corner. And we're gonna go on the other side. I actually like how this looks. I was a little nervous about peach with, like, olive drab green, but it's actually very cute. Like, would not have thought of this combination, to be quite honest, unless I had, like, honestly, the palette gave me the idea. Huh. I think that's cute. And then we're gonna just do a little bit of tapping in that outer corner. And then I'm gonna use this brush right here, just a clean brush, and I'm gonna blend those colors in a little bit, just to make it a little bit more seamless. And then I'm gonna put a little bit more of that crescent color, and we're just gonna just blend everything in. There we go. That is what I am looking for. So now I'm gonna go into my shimmers, and I'm between Continuum and Tempest. Can I speak? Continuum, which is right here, and this green shimmer right here, which is, no, Tempest right here. You know what? I think I'm gonna try something. So we're gonna start with Continuum, which is that orange shifty shade. And we're gonna start here in this inner corner area. We're gonna paint that on. And then we're gonna do the same over here. The shimmer is very impactful, like very, very shimmery, very like shifty looking. Like, cause it's this like orange, but it's got this like yellowy green kind of shift to it. Very glittery looking, like very, very glitter, like impactful. All right. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of Tempest on the same brush, and we're just gonna paint a little on the edge right here. So we're just gonna blend those two colors right there. We're gonna do the same on this side. So we're gonna start with a little bit of green here. We're just gonna blend it in with that orange color. Ooh. I'm gonna put a little bit more here and just a little bit more here. Ooh, I like that transition. Okay, okay. And then with the excess, we're just gonna blend those shimmers in with the matte. And then with this, I'm just gonna blend a little bit just to even out those edges. There we go. Ooh, I like that. That is super freaking cute. There we go. I like that. And I think for the under eye, we're gonna go a little plain. So I'm gonna go into this Haven shade right here. This little brown Haven shade. Looks like a nice, like cool toned brown. We're just gonna start in the corner and work our way inwards just to create kind of a shadow under my eye. And we're just gonna get as close as we can to the waterline and our lashes and create that almost shadow look. Gives a little bit of definition to my eyes. Almost like contouring, I would say. Just a little bit more. And there we go. All right. So this is the eye look. I'm gonna go off camera, finish off the face, and I'll be right back. All right, full face is on. We have made the look. Oh my gosh, my hair is everywhere. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, shouldn't have done that. Okay, fix it. All right, full look is done. I definitely went for something a little bit more peachy to match the eyes, but I like how the shadows look right now. I think they blended in really well. Some of them are a little bit of a builder, but that's fine by me. I don't mind building up an eyeshadow more than I mind like extreme pigment the first time you put it on your face. So I like this. I personally like the building of the matte shadows. I like that they're not super pigmented, but they are pigmented enough to get the color payoff you want. Let's see, the shimmers. The shimmers are gorgeous. Like you can definitely see those shifts. They are very glittery, sparkly, like, oh, just gorgeous on the eyes. Like I love how it looks. The shimmers are just stunning. There is one thing, the glitter does fall out a little bit. It falls out a little bit. So it does get on your base, and glitter does kind of get on your under eyes and things like that. So if you're not a fan of fallout, maybe this isn't your gig. I mean, you can possibly clean it up. I had already done my base, so it was kind of just a losing battle to get the glitter fallout, but that's fine by me. I'm not a huge, like, it doesn't really bother me if there's glitter on my face. I'll live with it, especially since it's not super, like, super duper noticeable. Like, I got a little right here and a little on the under eye right here. But I'm not like, it's not like the first thing I notice on my face. But if you don't like fallout, it's probably best to do your base after you do your eyeshadow look. But I think it created a beautiful look. Like, I am stunned. This is my second time playing with the palette. I wanted to play with it once to kind of get an idea of what I'm getting into, but the second time is still just so pretty. Like, it is just still like, I love it. I love how it looks. And this is like a color combination I wouldn't have thought of to do, but they were just sitting right there next to each other, and I couldn't help but like play with it and see what I could create with it. So if you like a cool toned color story, if you kind of like that midnighty grungy kind of look, I definitely would recommend this palette. If you are not into cool tones, maybe not the palette for you. If you don't like dark colors, this may not be the palette for you, but I think it's beautiful. I think the shimmers are impactful. I think the mattes blend really well. I am not sitting here having issues with blending or getting things to mesh the way I want them to. I think it looks beautiful. So if you wanted to know if, you know, everyone was telling the truth that this is a great palette, this is a great palette. So just, you know, check it out if you're interested. I certainly enjoyed playing with this, and I understand the hype. I understand the hype. All right, that's all I got for y'all today. Let me know if you've played with this palette before, or if you've been debating, you've been on the fence about buying it. Just let me know. I love hearing from y'all. Make sure to check out my Instagram. It is CAPTIVATING_makeup. That's captivating makeup with 2 underscores. Thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment just so you can, you know, keep up with my videos. I love hearing from y'all as well, so make sure to comment. I hope all of you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see y'all in the next one.